one kind of mentality. There is no fear at all. They are not seeing as it is. As it is means that is only rope. But she saw the snake. So they have fear. One time, Ramana Maharshi went to the pond for shower. He jumped into the water and he is bathing. Then suddenly the tiger came from the hill. So many devotees are in that pond. Then all they saw the tiger. Immediately they came out and they are running. Bhagavan said, no, 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 don't run, don't run. He is the great saint. He want to see me. He came to see me. He want my blessings. So don't fear. Come, come. But they have no such confidence. They ran away. Then the tiger came to him and it bent that head and it knocked with tongue his leg. Then it went away into the hill. So the fear means fear. Then that Guru said, you saw the only skin. You saw the skin only. You saw the body of the tiger. So you have the fear. I don't see the skin. I don't see the body. I will see only the supreme power in it. So I will saw the only supreme power is in all beings. So, but you are seeing only skin and body. So you have the fear. So there is no fear because many times so many snakes, cobras also, they came and they are going on the body. They are walking on the body. But devotees, they have fear and they went away. But he said, no problem, because if we have fear, then the snake has fear. You have no fear, then no fear to the snake also. So don't fear. If you fear, because the snake also has fear, because maybe he will beat it. So it has fear. No fear to you, no shaking, no sweating to you. Then he has it. The snake also has happy. No fear to it. So if we have fear, then the cruel animals also had the fear. There is one guru His name Ramatirtha. He was in the forest. Always he was walking in the forest only. By repeating of mantra Om, 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 Om. Always he is repeating Omkar, Om, 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 like this. Night times he slept in the forest. All animals came surrounding. They also slept all round to him because he had no fear. So no fear to them also. So all animals in the forest came, they slept in front of him. So fear, fear is one kind of action of the mind and body. But fear means you have the body identification. You have the body identification. So if you have no safety to your life, immediately you have the fear. No safety to your life, then you have the fear. So you went to battlefield. They are fighting with knives. You saw so many persons. They are killed and so much blood is there and some parts of the body also cut. But you have so much fear by seeing that because you have the body identification. If they killed me, I will die. So death is the problem because you want life. You are not ready for death. So fear is to save your life. No security to your life. Then you have the fear. For example, you have the boyfriend. You have the children. If your boyfriend go away from you, then no security to you. Immediately you have fear. Fear. Why? We have children. How can I feed my children? I have no money, no support by anybody. So what about my life and children? So you have so much fear because no security to you. So if you have no security, then you have the fear. And also, everybody they want life. If there is no guarantee to that life, immediately they have fear. And also, we saw many diseased persons. They are in dangerous position. No, doctor said no guarantee of your son's life. Then we are weeping, crying because we are seeing the life. Life is more valuable. So if he die, then what about my life? Only one son, he is earning some money. The support to my family, he has support, he is giving support to my life. Now he is going to die, so you have so much fear. How I can live in this world? So many reasons, because all reasons only for your body purpose, to sake of your body. So one devotee gave poison to Ramana Maharshi. He saw that poison. Then he drank that poison. But no harm to him. But that poison, his teeth failed. So due to that poison, my teeth went away. So he know that is poison, but he asked that devotee, why you gave poison to me? Then he said, you are the self-realized person. I want test you. I want test with poison. So I gave poison to him. Then he said, you gave poison to my body, not to me. So I lost my teeth only, but it is very foolish deed. So don't give poison to any great saints. It is not a test. The test only to the body. Somebody, they thought I am the body, but I have no body identification, no problem to me. If I left my body, still I am here. Without body, I can live in this world. So I can help to anybody without body. Without body, I can walk, I can see, I can talk, I can hear. I will do everything without body because I am the self. I am the self. I am not the body. So those persons, they have self-confidence. Self-confidence. If you have self-confidence, no fear to you. And also, the tiger, if you see the tiger, immediately, that is the cruel animal. How can you know? It will kill some animals. You know the meaning of kill, understanding the nature of the tiger. So you have fear. Children's snake is passing. He will go there to catch that snake. Why? He don't know. He don't know that is a poison being, but he don't know. So he will catch that one with happiness. If it goes, he is happy by seeing that snake because he doesn't know the nature of the snake. We know everything, so we have fear. We know the good, we know the bad, we know the love and hate, all we know. But that is also reason for your fear. If you have negative thoughts, negative behavior, immediately you have the fear. Because you want positive. So in the nature, in the life, always not possible for positive actions, positive. So sometimes negative actions, sometimes positive actions. You must be ready both. So I said many times, good and bad, no touch to you. Then that is the heart. If we have heart, pure heart, then no problem with good and bad. And also, if we have the heart, then no harm with dare and fear. No problem. Because the duality doesn't enter in your mind. So, your mind is weak. You are the weak. So, many times in the life, many times in the day, you have the fear. Each moment you have the fear. Because is it good or bad? Each moment, everybody they are thinking, is it good or bad? Is it harm or harmless? So, each moment, everybody, they have fear. You saw one person, maybe he is bad man. Then immediately you have the fear. But you don't know his behavior. But he appears like a cruel man. But body is like that. Maybe his heart is pure. How can you know? But you have the fear. For example, you are going to Giri Pradachana of Arunachala mountain. So, one or two persons, they are following you. Then you have fear. Fear means maybe they will do harm to me. That is only your imagination. How can you know? So, the fear for the body shake to be safe side. So, you are not the body. You are not the body. So, then no such fear to you always. Because you are the supreme power, means dareness. Dareness means self-confidence. Fear and dareness only to the mind. Mind. So all the soldiers in the battlefield, they are fighting. They don't care their life and body. So they are fighting. So many persons, they died and also they lost their some parts of the body also. But they don't care because that is mind. Dareness is the mind. But self-confidence. Self-confidence means he is watching, but no fear in him. Because no mind to him. No mind to him. No up and downs. No pairs of fear or dare. So, that is only mind. Self-confidence means no fear, means only self. Self is the supreme power. So, it has no mind, no body attachment. That is self-confidence. No fear. At any moment, no fear. Somebody, they have fear in dream also. Because dream look real. So they have fear. But who have the awareness in dream, they have no fear. So fear is the great obstacle of spirituality. Great obstacle. Great obstacles to one sleep, next fear. So one who have fear, they are not suitable for self-enquiry. Very difficult to follow the spiritual methods, one who is the fear. So that confidence of self is very important. I don't care what may be happen to me. I don't care, because that is the self-confidence. Some queens, they went to the war. They fight with their enemies. That is dareness. That is only mind. They have mind. Dare means mind. But self-confidence means no touch of fear. No touch of fear. That is the dareness. The dareness in the battlefield, that is mind, because if they cut their hands or legs, immediately they have fear. They have fear. But this self-confidence person, and also one of the guru, his name is Dayananda Saraswati. His disciple gave the poison mixed into the food. So he saw mixing the poison in the food. He saw it, but he ate happily that food, and he called the devotee. Why you gave me the poison? You want money, so you gave harm to me. I don't want life, because without body, no problem to me, I can live without body. But you gave too much sin to me. It is, I loved you too much, but you gave me the poison, so no safety to you. How much money do you want? Take that money. Go away from this place immediately, otherwise all devotees will kill you. So run from this place by taking that money, he said. So after he ran away from the home, he left his body, because that is the dareness, that is the self-confidence. Self-confidence means no fear to me, fear only to the life. I don't want this life. So, one time Ramana Maharshi said, after eating the food on the plate, what is need after eating the food? We are throwing that paper plate outside because work finished, work over. What is need? That paper plate, we are throwing it outside. So I have self-realization. So I don't want this body. This body work over, finish. So unnecessary burden. If I have the body, unnecessary burden because I must care this body. So food is needed, bathing is needed, all facilities are needed to this body. So unnecessary burden. So I want to throw my body with hat because body work finish. But we want body. Why? To enjoy in the life with our body. Without body there is no happiness. So you thought I have the happy with body, but happy is not to the body. Happy is the self, not to the mind and body. So they have self-realized persons. Self-realized means they are the self. No body, no mind to them. So they have self-confidence. That self-confidence sometimes death also. One time, one dark person came to Bhagavan by folding hands. Guruji, if you give me permission, I will do my duty. Then Bhagavan laughed because that is the killer of God, Yama. Yama came to take the life of Ramana Maharshi. He asked permission, but we will go without permission because we are weak. So no need any permission. If you see that God, immediately we will die. So that is fear. So one who has self-confidence, then all grahas, so many grahas, so many devils, so many wrong in the universe. So we have the fear. But self-realized person, he has self-confidence. So he is ready for anything because no permission to any negatives to enter in him. Maybe grahas, devils, any powers never possible to enter in him. So no fear. No fear means self-experience. If we have fear, no self-experience. So Swami Vivekananda said, this philosophy, success to the dare persons only, self-confidence persons only, not to fear persons. If you have fear, how can you do practice of spirituality? That fear doesn't allow you to follow that method of spirituality. Fear doesn't allow you. So, one who have peace, happiness, and self-confidence, those persons will success by following those spiritual methods. So, fear is not good in our life. You never success in your life. Not only in spirituality, in your daily life also, in worldly life also, no happiness to you, no satisfaction to you, no such understanding power to you, no to follow perfectly any methods, any works. You cannot success by doing any work in your life. Fear doesn't allow you to success in any work. Any work. Fail, fail, fail. So fear is the very, very obstacle in spirituality and in worldly life also. So first, everybody try to be happy. So you watch your fear. Watch your fear. Unnecessarily don't fear. Because fear also one of the habit. Fear also one of the habit. Small things, they have fear. If you see the lizard, you have the fear. If you see the cat, you have the fear. If you see the pup of dog, you have fear. So, fear. Fear means weakness. Weak mind. Weak mind, no happy to them. For example, you have fear. Now, you have luxury life, but no happy to you. Because fear is the obstacle. You have luxury life, but this fear doesn't allow you for the luxury life. Fear inside. You don't use that luxury life. No happy with that luxury life also. So you see some persons, they have lot of money, luxury things, luxury life. Everything is best, but always they have sorrow. Always they have depression because fear, fear. So if we have fear, depression, weakness, and failures, laziness, all negatives will increase. If we have fear, all negatives will enter in your mind. So no positives. So you must destroy your fear. So, children, they don't go to dark places. If you ask, I have fear. Why you have fear? There is something maybe. Maybe something is there in darkness. That is fear. Then you must say to them, no, 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 we have the light. There is no light. Why you have fear? Come on, I am with you. No, don't fear. Come, come on, come on. So, don't fear. You say to all children, don't fear. For example, the king, he will give training to his son with a sword. He will give sword to him. Cut that vegetables. Then he is cutting. If any small animals come there, you must kill it. Then he will kill with that sword. So, from childhood, he gave training to his son because he, in future, he must go into the battlefield. There is war. So, he must be ready for war. So, that is the training. So, they don't know the fear. They don't know the fear. If anybody say, I will kill you, kill me. If you kill me, immediately I will kill you. I am ready to kill you. No fear to him. Because that is the training. So, don't fear. If you have small things, small incidents, don't fear. What is there to fear? Those are natural. Many persons, they have difficulties, worries, problems, but they have no fear. But you have fear always, always, each moment, each thought, each incident. Why you have fear? That is only weakness. If you have weak fear, then no happy in your life. No happy, because that mind is not suitable to be happy. So, fear is the only for the sake of body. Otherwise, no fear. If you do any harm to the mind, if you have no fear, how they enter to you? If you have self-confidence, some persons, they want to do harm to you. If you are weak, immediately it will enter in your mind. So, if you have dareness, if you have confidence self, then that negative powers, negative actions, no permission in your mind, because the self-confidence will help to you. It attacks that negatives. So, don't fear. Anytime, anywhere, any actions. Always you should have happy and self-confidence. Then very easy for self-realization. So, only enemies to sleep and fear. So, if you have unnecessarily sleep or unnecessary fear, So fear is failure. Fear, not success. No success with fear. So no fear, definitely success. If you have fear, definitely failure. So if you have fear, very easy to enter negatives in your mind. If you are strong, no negatives to enter in your mind. Then no obstacles to you. Fear is great obstacle. In meditation self-enquiry, great obstacle only sleep.